Today could be the day everything changes. Not because of motivation, not because of luck, but because of what you are about to hear. These are not just Bible verses. They are divine interruptions. Words that have carried people through fear, loss, failure, confusion, and waiting seasons. If you listen with an open heart, one of these passages will speak directly to where you are right now. This is Heaven's Echoes. Let's begin. The first passage is from Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. This verse is not for when life is perfect. It was spoken to people in exile, people who felt forgotten, people who thought their best days were over. If you feel delayed, stuck, or disappointed, hear this clearly. God's plan did not expire because of your pain. Your future is still in His hands. The second passage comes from Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths. Some of the greatest mistakes happen when we trust our logic more than God's voice. This verse is an invitation to let go of control. You don't need to see the whole road. You just need to trust the one who does. The third passage is Psalm chapter 34, verse 19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. Being faithful does not mean being free from trouble. It means you are never alone in it. Every tear you've cried has been counted. Every battle you survived was not by accident. Deliverance may not come when you want it, but it always comes when you need it. The fourth passage comes from Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. This is God speaking directly to fear, not asking it to leave, commanding it. If anxiety has been loud in your mind, let this be louder. You are not weak. You are upheld. The fifth passage is Romans chapter 8, verse 28. And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose. Not some things, not the easy things, all things, even the betrayal, even the delay, even the failure you still regret. God doesn't waste pain, He transforms it. The sixth passage is Matthew chapter 11, verse 28. Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. This is not religion speaking. This is Jesus calling. If you are tired of pretending you're strong, this verse is for you. Rest is not found in escape. It is found in surrender. The seventh passage is Psalm chapter 46, verse 10. Be still and know that I am God. Stillness is not weakness, it is trust in its purest form. Sometimes God doesn't change the situation because He's trying to change you inside it. Silence your panic. God is already at work. The eighth passage is Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 and 7. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. This peace doesn't make sense. It shows up when circumstances haven't changed yet. It guards you before answers arrive. Prayer doesn't just move God's hand, it steadies your heart. The ninth passage is Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. God didn't suggest courage, He commanded it. Why? Because fear is not from Him. If you're stepping into something new, unknown, or uncomfortable, remember this: you are never walking alone. The 10th passage is 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7. For we walk by faith, not by sight. Faith is choosing to move forward before the evidence appears. Sight says wait. Faith says trust. Some blessings only respond to movement, even when you're unsure. The 11th passage is Lamentations chapter 3, verses 22 and 23. Through the Lord's mercies we are not consumed, because His compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. You may have failed yesterday, but mercy reset this morning. God's grace does not run out overnight. Every sunrise is proof that He's not done with you yet. And now the final passage, Hebrews chapter 12, verse 11. No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it. If life feels hard right now, it may not be punishment. It may be preparation. The pressure you feel is shaping something eternal. Don't quit in the middle of the process. Before you leave, listen carefully. What if the verse that stirred your heart today wasn't random? What if God used this moment to remind you He sees you? What if this is the turning point you prayed for? The question is not whether God is speaking. The question is whether you will listen. Because once truth enters your heart, you are responsible for what you do next. This is Heaven's Echoes, and the echo you heard today was meant to change your life.